Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going to go over to RadarOnline.com, and the article is by Ryan Naumann, and it says Russell Simmons ordered to pay his ex Kimora Lee Simmons $100K in bitter court battle. Oh, goodness. Here we go with the drama. Russell Simmons has been ordered to cough up a six-figure sum to his ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, as part of their ongoing legal battle, Radar Online has learned. According to the court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, a hearing this week at a Los Angeles Superior Court judge granted a motion for an attorney's fees brought by Kimora. The filing reads, the court awarded to Lee's attorneys fees and costs in the total amount of $100,000, blah, 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 blah. Simmons was ordered to pay the entire amount within 30 days of the court order. Kimora had asked the court to award her $119K. She believed Russell should be on the hook for $83K in legal and another $35K spent on preparing her motion. Damn, that's a lot. Goodness gracious. As RadarOnline.com previously reported, Kimora and Russell have been going to court for over a year. The disgraced mogul sued his ex-wife and her current husband/investment banker, Tim Leisner, in 2021. In his lawsuit, Russell accused the two of stealing stock he had ownership in to use as collateral for Tim's bond in a criminal case, which I did do a story on. I will make sure I link that in the description, or it's going to come across the bar at the top of it. Russell and Kimora were married from 1998 to 2009. The two remained friendly for years, even did business together. In court documents, Russell's revealed he worked with Kimora and Tim on a company called New Horizons Investment Group. The company owned stock in an energy drink called Celsius. Russell said Kimora and her husband used 4 million shares as security for posting a bond when Tim was caught up in a money laundering scandal. I also reported on that as well. Yeah, man, this go to the top of the top of the top. You know what I mean? I'm talking Deutsche Bank. You know what I mean? Top of the top. But continuing with the article, it says, knowing full well that Tim would need tens of millions of dollars to avoid jail time, stay out on bail, and forfeit monies for victims' compensation, Tim and Kimora engaged in the blatant fraud to achieve the nefarious and unlawful goal, Russell's lawyer wrote in court. Tim pleaded guilty to criminal conspiracy to commit money laundering for his role in the Malaysian Wealth Fund 1MDB. I apologize, y'all. My bad. You got the little king in the background, you know. Yeah, he agreed to pay back $44 million, but avoided prison time. As part of her defense, Kimora said she had no duty to inform Russell about the stocks because he had resigned as manager of New Horizons in 2018. Her attorney argued at the time Tim and Kimora used Celsius shares for purpose of the bond in connection with the federal case. Kimora understood and believed that Tim and Kimora were authorized to use the shares for their bond. Kimora denies the accusations of fraud, Kimora moved for legal fees after successfully convincing the court to dismiss a breach claim in Russell's lawsuit. The case continues with all parties. And that is the end of the article right there. Apparently they still going through it. Her current husband, he got a lot of stuff going on. Not in addition to money laundering, but it also came out in the court that he was still married to, at the time when he was married to Kimora as well, and the ex-wife. It's a lot of moving parts, but I'll make sure that I'll link the video and the bar across up top or in the description, because yeah, it's a lot. So if you just hearing this story from this point, it might do you some good to just go backwards and check out what was going on last year, because man, let me tell you, it was a lot. As far as Russell and Kimora, yeah, he felt some type of way. She used those shares, um, even though he had left and severed ties, allegedly with, New Horizons. Uh, you know, he still felt some type of way about that stock. How this will end up is anybody's guess. Um, what I'm saying is, more than likely, hopefully, they'll come to an agreement, or some things will get dismissed or thrown out. It just seems like a lot of back and forth. Obviously, Russell would be able to pay that amount of money. It's literally a drop in the bucket for this man. Okay. Um, I mean, if you know Russell Simmons, then you would understand why I say that. It's definitely a drop in the bucket. However, I haven't heard anything about his other legal issues or stuff like that. I don't know if it's been dismissed or thrown out, or it's just been lost in news. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that. All of that is alleged. Let me just say that much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I definitely would love to hear what you have to say. And also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I want to take this time right now to say thank you so much for the support and the love that you show me on my videos. I truly do appreciate it. And with that, you guys, I will catch you in the next video.